Wah. Hello everybody and welcome to GetUsFree.com, a blog and YouTube channel dedicated to showing how current events are slowly eroding away our freedoms and how we can take them back. This video's topic, Presidential Tantrums, Childish Games by our Child-in-Chief. As yet another block to the reasoning that America has a spending problem, our president has flatly opposed any negotiation on the debt ceiling height, claiming that we need to pay our bills. The fact of the matter is that the more we borrow, the longer it's going to take us to get out of the hole. But if he acknowledged that, then he and the liberals wouldn't be getting their way. Failing to raise the debt ceiling would force them to accept that we have to cut some spending on our entitlement programs. The president, starting his second term, is now much like a spoiled, petulant rich kid. He's been allowed to run up daddy's credit cards until he maxes them out, and then gets upset when good old dad won't give him another one. Rather than accepting that we need to cut spending like rational adults, he'd rather force us to be the bad guy, trying to make us feel guilty when we're just trying to be fiscally responsible. Instead of negotiating on the hopeless dream of things like Obamacare and our bloated entitlement system, he throws himself on the floor, kicking and screaming and saying, "No, no, 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 no!" I generally try to stay away from sarcastic comments. They're rude and they generally don't help the situation, but it's really hard to have respect for someone so childish and unreasonable. Fighting for what you believe in one thing, but flatly refusing to even talk about reasonable adjustments to our spending is just a temper tantrum. It's a basic precept of financial planning. You can't spend more than you take in. Spoiled brats never learn this concept because they've been given everything they want their whole lives. The president admonishes us every day that we need to get serious about reasonable methods for stopping gun violence, but shows his hypocrisy when he ignores the people calling for reasonable budget planning. Gun rights activists are wrong for refusing to budge on this issue, or gun rights activists are somehow wrong for refusing to budge on this issue, but somehow he is not for refusing to budge on spending. Until the Democrats agree on a budget that spends less than we make, the GOP should just refuse to agree to anything and let the government shut down. Sometimes the only thing you can do to fight a temper tantrum is just put him in a corner and ignore him until he gets over it. I hope you'll share this video with your friends, and I also hope that you'll visit my blog at www.getusfree.com. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you have a great day.